Well, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday Mutter time already. Absolutely marvellous. And as you can see, the daffodils are coming on a treat. I reckon this weekend we might see a few little yellow faces. Yeah, absolutely marvellous, eh? I hope you've had a good week. Hope you enjoyed the Two-Wheel Tuesday video right from the beginning of summer. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. What's this lorry doing? Yeah, you just wait there, mister. Oh, oil supply. Yeah, marvellous. Let's crack straight on with video, with photos, because I've got a lot to get through. And I'm going to start off with Charlie. Yeah, here's a picture of Charlie sat on 4,000 brake horsepower. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, quite a few years ago, obviously. And it's a Class 86, I think he said, something like that. Yeah, train. Yeah, 0 to 60 in 2 miles. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. And I also got, he also sent us some pictures of his own, very own BMW, trying to tempt me more. I'm already tempted, Charlie, you don't need to tease me like this. But he also sent us a photo of his Matchless. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. What did he call it? I can't remember. Something Thunderbolt, wherever they were manufactured. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. What else? Oh, Matt C. Yeah, he sent us a photo of this. He said, yeah, this isn't one I made. It's I bought it pretty much like this. Look at that. Yeah, he says it's a CBR 900. It's got a Triumph Trophy. Oh, look at that marvellous dog. It's got a Triumph Trophy tank, TZR 250 body bits, and a CBR 1000 front end, yeah, and a fancy swinging arm and rear sets and stuff. Absolutely lovely, cracking bike. Yeah, great photo. Also, I got an email from Dave N. Yeah, Dave N sent us a load of pictures, which I'll start putting up now. But he said motorcycling, what is it? He said it's the thrill. He said it's mixing with like-minded friends and making new friends as well. Yeah, he said, is it rebellion? Oh, well, it was in the 70s and 60s, wasn't it? To some extent, but it was also transport. He said it's all about that feeling you get of just you and your machine. It's almost like an animal. He said it's unbeatable, and probably the reason why I ride to work every day on it. Well, I'll be doing a video on that, Dave. Yeah, on how motorcycling saved my life. There'll be more in that. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Yeah. He said, and then he goes on and he said about yeah, travelling to work every day on it instead of being trapped in a car in the dull monotony. Oh, you know what I mean. Oh God, I'm not going to get it out now. So there you go. And some absolutely cracking photos. Yeah. So thanks for that email, Dave, and those photos. Absolutely wonderful. Particularly like the sat nav. Yeah, the old-fashioned sat nav. Brilliant. Also, Glenn went out to Kaplan. Oh no, he was watching Kaplan America. That was it. It's a YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel where they go around buying bikes, yeah, rescuing bikes and stuff like that, selling them. But anyway, they came across. He came across this one. He saw this one that they had. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. He said, for your friend Diddy Dave, mini Harleys. Yeah, he said, never seen one before. Absolutely wonderful. While we're on that, I just want to tell you about the weather, because it's bizarre. It's about 10 degrees this morning. I know, it's crazy. Apparently the UK is going to be warmer than Greece this weekend. Yeah, let's just hope that the rain holds off. What else? Oh, Mike P as well. He sent us a picture. He said, here I am at 80 on this wonderful Triumph. He says, how to keep young? Ride. Yeah, ride a motorbike. He also said, putting a helmet on also helps. Yeah, brilliant. What else did I get? Richie, my mate Richie. Oh, very excited about Richie. He's now retired. He promised to move to Suffolk when he retired, but I haven't seen much signs of that. Maybe he'll move up to near to Willie. I don't know. But anyway, he said it's Beryl's first MOT. Richie, I can hardly believe it's 3 years. Doesn't time fly? Yeah, marvellous. But he said while he was out and about, he came across this wonderful beast of a bike. Look at that, yeah, old Honda or classic. Is that 90s or late 80s? I'm useless without the badge on. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Also, John C as well. Wonderful. He was out. He said he got out for a ride, managed to do 2 hours on the wonderful Roadstar Silverado, because it was -2. Yeah, he said after 2 hours, he said the cold got to him, but he said he came out and saw these chaps eyeing up the Silverado. Yeah, naughty, very naughty elephants and rhinos. He said, and he reckons the ringleader apparently is a giraffe. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Great picture. But he also said he's just about bought this Motor Guzzi calf racer. Absolutely marvellous. Little Dave will be all over that. Absolutely wonderful. And talking of Motor Guzzi Joe sent us a photo. He said, Dave, I went to Disney World, and he said, and I saw these 2 little fellas. He said, it's amazing, they get everywhere. He said, and then later on I found this giraffe. Yeah, he said it's been there 13 years. He's lived there 13 years, never knew it was there. He said apparently it reckons to be related to the Bury St Edmunds giraffe. Yeah, isn't that marvellous? Cracking. What else? Oh, you know Ben and Bex and Derek, you know Derek the dog, marvellous. Derek had something to say to Ben on Valentine's Day when he took him to see his mum, and forgot the flowers. So I'll put a little video in here of Derek expressing himself.
You forgot the flowers, but they're on the bench at home, aren't they? We got them yesterday, didn't we? Alright, I'll let you out. Time to get out. You're in your new bed. Oh wow.
Hopefully that's gone through right now. Absolutely marvellous. But Ben also said, I'm thinking of getting rid of the Bonneville, yeah, the 865 T100 that he's got for Royal Enfield. He said he's just got the itch, and he just sent us this picture. So I wonder if Ben has bought himself a Pegasus 350. I don't know. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. Maybe that was just one that caught his eye. I don't know. But marvellous bikes. But so I won't be swapping my T100 for a classic 350. Completely different bikes, of course. TB as well for Nova Scotia. He said it's only -6. He said it's beginning to thaw. Yeah, haha. Cracking pictures. He said it won't be long now before he's out on his bikes. But he also sent us a picture looking back from last year of his FJR. Yeah, we took it to the Michelin man, yeah, for some air. He said wonderful bike times if you've got the roads for them, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those if I was going touring. I think it'd be either that or a Triumph Trophy. Yeah, they'd do me rather than a Goldwing. What else did I get? Foxy. Foxy was out near Leeds, garden centre just outside. Leeds has changed a lot since I was in Yorkshire. Well, not since I was last in Yorkshire, but since I lived there, so I don't know the garden centres outside Leeds. But anyway, he was there, and he came across these giraffes. Yeah, one of them hiding, as you can see round the back there. He said very shy. Yeah, marvellous channel as well, Foxy. Get over and have a look. And JD, my mate JD, can't wait to see JD. Or Pete as well. Yeah, I hope Pete's all okay and survived the winter well. But JD sent us a picture. He said, Tim, I don't think I've sent you a picture of this. He said, this is my junior Vincent. Yeah, a Ducati 860 GTS 1977. He owned it in 83. He said, absolutely marvellous bike on the right road when it was running well. Yeah, oh, that's a Ducati, isn't it? One of the best bikes in the world when they're running well and you're on the right road. Yeah, excellent, great pictures. And talking about the right road, if you live in New Zealand, just be aware that IT is having a holiday shortly. Yeah, he's having 6 days away touring on his motorbike, and therefore what petrol you've got there, you've got until he gets back. Yeah, marvellous. But he sent us some pictures as well. He got out. Do you remember his mate bought that Triumph Tiger 660? Well, they went out for a good decent ride. His mate, because obviously they live slightly apart, but I think he reckoned his mate left about something like 6 and got home about 7 or something like that. Yeah, so proper full day's riding, he said, and they were wonderful. Him on his T100 and his mate on his 660. Alright, okay. Yeah, well, he's getting happier. Yeah, but he said that 660 Triumph Tiger 660 giraffe. He said, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a bit on the fence about it, literally. He said, don't have to pull up the mountains and everything. He said, what a bike. He said he loved it, but he said he was also glad to get back on his T100. Yeah, marvellous. And then finally, what do I get? Warthog. Yeah, Warthog's got a new theme for us, which I'm very excited about. He's gonna, he said all the corners have names. He said, so I'm going to send you photos of them. Yeah, and he's starting off with this one, the McGuinness Bend. Yeah, there you go. He said they're all named after riders, alive and dead. He said, but he thought it'd be interesting, and it will be absolutely marvellous. So that's it for photos. While I'm sat at the lights, it's very quiet this morning, isn't it? How late am I? I don't know. Yeah, that's it for photos. Like I say, it's going to be really warm over here in the UK. Obviously not if you're in Nova Scotia, or if you're with Bob, who sent us a marvellous email as well about woke and political correctness and stuff, and everyone's different understanding, but I'm not going to go down that road at this moment. But anyway, look, hey up, I hope this road's not closed. Have a fantastic weekend. If you're out on your bike, ride careful, stay safe, don't forget to look after your loved ones, and I will catch you in Monday's Mutter. Yeah, marvellous.